So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 34 of our Portsmouth career mode. And we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game up against Birmingham City at Fratton Park, and Birmingham are currently sat in the middle of the table. So if we want that automatic promotion place, we're going to have to fight for it, and we're going to have to win practically every game remaining. It's going to be very difficult, and we've also got to hope that Norwich slip up. So it's not in our hands, but we're going to make it difficult for them. Come on, Ryan Brewster. He's taken on his man to put us 1-0 up against Birmingham. And the top scorer of the league, of course, he's going to find the back of the net, isn't he? Just before the half-time break, Ryan Brewster with a fantastic strike from the edge of the box. And that's really come against the run of play. They have been fantastic, Birmingham. They've really been attacking us and probably been the team that's attacked us the most out of anyone this season. And yet we've scored on the break. A ball from Mason Greenwood through to Brewster. And he still has a lot to do, but that is a cracking finish into the back of the net. We lead by 1-0. Oh, Will Cook through to Billy Gilmore here. Billy Gilmore back inside to Will Cook. Out wide to Ronan Curtis. We fucked it up now. Or maybe not. As the ball comes back to Will Cook, he goes for the shot. But his shot goes wide of the post. But what a goal that would have been. Mason Greenwood though through to Ryan Brewster, and Ryan Brewster makes it 2 and secures all 3 points for us, and that is another 2 goals to add to his tally, which takes him up to a massive 24 this campaign. He is in inspired form, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some big offers coming for him, but I tell you what, he ain't leaving. He is going to be a one-club wonder kid. That's if he remains at the club and if he's happy at the club, but with the game time he's getting, he should be. So that's it for the game. Fantastic result. 2-0, clean sheet. That is exactly what we wanted. And now we've just got to hope that Norwich are going to slip up. So we're now going to the second game of the episode, as it's a very difficult one actually, as Stoke City are sitting in 8th position. So it's not going to be the easiest of games, but hopefully we can come out on top. We've had to make 2 changes. Thomas has come in on the right for Curtis as he's on international duty. The same as Alex Bass has come in for Giveaway because he is on international duty as well. So hopefully we can still pick up the result though. Ball through to Ryan Brewster. He's going to hit it and it's gone in. Jack Butland couldn't keep it out, and 3 minutes into the game, Ryan Brewster has yet another goal, which takes him up to 25. Maybe he could be looking at 30 goals this year. I know there's only 3 games remaining, but with him, anything's possible. Jack Butland's not going to want to see that one again. He definitely should have kept that out. I know it's powerful, but a keeper of Jack Butland's quality should not be allowing himself to be beaten from there. Stoke City with the chance. They're going to go for goal, and they beat Alex Bass. That is the first goal he's conceded for us, and I think probably the first game he's played for us as well. And yeah, I mean, he wasn't going to do anything about that. Well, their strikers shouldn't have had that much room in the centre of our box. Watmore and Tanganga completely split by a simple pass, and Alex Bass, yeah, absolutely nowhere near it. Ryan Brewster's literally in a foot race here to go one-on-one with Jack Butland, and he's definitely going to win the foot race. He's one-on with Jack Butland, he's missed it, but it's going to fall to Billy Gilmore, who goes for the acrobatics, and it's into the back of the net. An overhead kick from outside the area, and Billy Gilmore, who's been on a very dry patch as of late. He scored a few goals for us at the start of the campaign, but he hasn't done much since then. But what a fantastic goal that is from the edge of the box. Jack Butland with a save, but Billy Gilmore with an overhead kick, pretty much Zlatan-esque. And wow, Billy Gilmore, you deserve the credit for that. What a goal. But now Brewster here can see the run of Mason Greenwood. Can he pick him out? He can pick out Mason Greenwood to make it 3. And Mason Greenwood has. So we took the lead. We got pegged back to 1-1. But then in the space of 5 minutes, we turn on the burners. And Mason Greenwood and Ryan Brewster are just unstoppable when they're in this kind of form. A lovely ball from Brewster. Holds the ball up. Lovely weighted pass. And Mason Greenwood, well, no doubt he was going to hit the back of the net. Billy Gilmore here, threading the ball through to Ryan Brewster. Brewster to set up Gilmore for his second. It falls back to Thomas. Thomas gets another go at it, but 3 bites of the cherry wasn't enough. Another good chance for Stoke on this left-hand side. They are causing us a few problems. They play the ball back inside and oh, dearie me. Alex Bass, you cannot be beaten with that shot. It went straight through your gloves, matey boy. Look, I swear it went through his gloves. It has. Dearie me. How's he not saved that? Oliver Skip though with the ball through to Rhian Brewster, and this to wrap up the game. Rhian Brewster, surely. Oh yes. This guy just does not miss, does he? I don't think it's possible that this guy is playing in the Championship, and I think if we don't get promoted, he will leave. He needs to be playing higher standard football, and the goals he's been scoring are good enough to play for any Premiership side. And that's it for the game. We ended up winning it by 4-2, an entertaining game to say the least, but that is just what we wanted. Another 3 points. So we've got an email here saying Morgan Murphy is wanting to cancel his contract because he thinks he's ready to be called up. We want to call him up because he's 65 rated and we've been training him all season. So let's go ahead and call him up. I don't know if we're going to be allowed because look at that. Transfer budget 0, wage budget minus 16k. So I don't know if we're going to be able to bring him up. Please tell me we are, because I've been training Juan Insua. I trained him up for a 48 to a 58, and Morgan Murphy is now potential 79 to 89. He looks pretty decent. So we're going to promote him to the senior team, and that is what we have done. So Morgan Murphy is now in the senior team, so he can't really complain now, can he? So we're going to go ahead and sim this game against Sunderland because we're at home and they are in the relegation zone. So technically it should be an easy result, and it is. Cook and Gilmore with the goals as we actually went 1-0 down as well, but thankfully for us, we ended up picking up yet again another 3 points. So it's now time for the third and final game of the episode, and what a massive game it is. As you can see here, Aston Villa are on 106 points, Norwich are on 101, we're on 93 with a game in hand, but we're definitely not going to catch them now. But we now have a massive game now against Sheffield United, and it's pretty much a must win if we want to keep the pressure on Norwich. So the only problem is, look at our lineup. It is not a strong one. We've got Troy Parrott up top. Then we've got the midfield three of Morris, Bravo, Curtis. Then we've got a back line of Close, Cannon, and then behind them, Hornstrup, Lee, Watmore, Walks, and McGillivray's come back into the lineup. So a very difficult one for us. And now this is where we need the character of the players to come through. Norwood plays the ball through to McBurney. And 8 minutes in, we have already been unlocked at the back. McBurney, who can't really score in real life in the Premier League, has opened the scoring against us. And wow, this is desperately what we did not want. Going behind so early on. Where is Jack Watmore? We kept him in the lineup to try and keep some solidity at the back, considering he's only going to have about 3 or 4 more games for the club. We wanted to give him a good send-off, but he just doesn't seem to be interested since he is leaving. Honestly, he doesn't. Brian Morris through to Ronan Curtis. He goes for the shot, but been awarded a penalty. Baldock has taken him down, and I don't know whether it was a penalty or not, but we will take it for sure. Ronan Curtis, we kept him in the squad because he obviously was fit after international duty. Oh yeah, he clearly got taken out afterwards, and it is going to be Ronan Curtis to put us back on level terms. Can he put this into the back of the net? Ronan Curtis, the keeper's fucking saved it. Come on, Troy Parrott. He's got to score. Thank you. Just before the half-time break, Troy Parrott does find the back of the net. And that is what we like to see. We should probably be 2-1 up, considering we missed a penalty. But penalties in this game are just fucking bullshit. You've got more chance of scoring from a fucking corner than you do from a penalty. But that's a fantastic finish, and we're back on level terms. Second half is to play for. Oh, we've got a chance here. Ronan Curtis over the top to Troy Parrott. He's got a difficult chance, and the keeper with a fantastic save. Ronan Curtis through to Troy Parrott to make it 2-1, and Troy Parrott's found the back of the net. Come on, Troy Parrott. Yes, you do the chicken dance, you absolute legend. Ronan Curtis plays the ball through to Parrott, and that's his second of the game, and they're the two most crucial goals for us, as this will definitely secure us a playoff place, and it will also apply the pressure on Norwich, who have still got to play Aston Villa. So Aston Villa have only lost one game all season, and that was to us. Oh no, they've got a fantastic chance here with Egdan. He plays the ball through, and yes, keeper with the save. Fuck off. Literally just fuck off. Fuck right off. This is just utter bullshit. Honestly, what the actual fuck? We cleared the ball and somehow it goes up in the air. Look, that header, what the fuck is that header? And then what's happening here? Fucking bullshit. This game can go and fuck itself. However, guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you have enjoyed it, as always, make sure to hit that like button down below, as it will be very much appreciated. But what is this? Boss, I feel like I've been progressing and would like to discuss my wages. Mate, you're leaving the club. You decided to leave the club, you twat. Why would I offer you a contract when you're leaving the fucking club? You utter moron. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.